Where are things at? The Ripple and XRP community would like to extend a warm welcome to everyone. It is currently Tuesday, March 28th, and we are only a few days away from the potential summary ruling that Judge Torres may issue. Today is the day that we are going to discuss that. It is about the cost of XRP that this movie is about, the current market rise, the enormous wall that XRP has encountered, and the steps that we need to do in order to break through it are also discussed in this article. It is my intention to begin this video with a heartfelt letter that I have written to Judge Torres this morning. A live coin watch is about to begin, so let's get started right away. In what way do we perceive it? On the outside, I appear good. All of these cryptocurrencies, with the exception of XRP, do not appear to be in a favorable position. There are 2,861 Bitcoins. There has been a loss of over 4% in the past 24 hours. There are 1,726 Ethereums. It has decreased by approximately 2.5% during the course of the past 24 hours. Not only is XRP increasing, but it is also decreasing. The answer is yes, yes, and yes, and over 5% of XRP's value has been added in the past 24 hours. Over the past hour, it has increased by 1.28%. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. The current price is 49 cents. The only thing that we discussed the other day was a 33 to 34 cent XRP currency. Just 49 cents were left over. That is a very great deal. The cost is 50 cents as far as I am aware. You are making a lot of noise with your screaming, kicking, and laughing. I am as well. However, despite this, it was a relief to discover that we were promoted because we had been locked in such a terrible band. There is a range of 33 to 42 cents for all time and 49 cents for all time. And it moved about the entire time. After that, we continued to go back and forth between those lines. I am aware that it is ridiculous, but we decided to break out. Moreover, we are still above the level at which we broke out, which was approximately 43 cents. Is that correct? The current time is 49. $1.99 represents a tremendous amount of opposition. I received the TA map that I had created for the Patreon group. In addition to that, I will be sending a new one to that assembly today. Those numbers have been really up and down. It is not a problem if you are not a part of the group. However, if you are, listen carefully. 49 cents, we have to make it through this. It's time for us to take a break. Right here is the chart. It is something that we are going to discuss, right? There are currently $1,144 billion worth of various cryptocurrencies on the market. The current value of Bitcoin Diamonds is 45.36%, which indicates that the market as a whole is not showing any signs of improvement. Bitcoin appears to be heading in the opposite direction. Since I am being completely honest, I have previously informed you that Bitcoin experienced a break in the region of $29,000 to $30,000 in order to maintain this positive momentum and continue to rise. It was unsuccessful. As of the now, it is at 26. Let's go back to the number 23. It's possible that we'll be back in the 20s when we get back to page 23. I would not object to that at all. After all, we could go back to the beginning, right? We should allow Bitcoin to return to its original state, and we should allow XRP to maintain current levels so that it can continue to rise. What you want to see is that. You absolutely must be able to see that. The term for this occurrence is decoupling, when one of two assets is going down while the other is going up. We say that the assets are separating from one another. This is going to be our own way. This is what it is now. That is all I have to say about this. I can't say for sure. It is now 5 minutes before the break. The greeting reads, "Good morning, Judge Torres. For the purpose of informing everyone that XRP is not a bond, now would be an excellent moment to do it. All of us are prepared to leave. As you wish, RBW." You are free to give it a thumbs up if you believe that Torres does not have a Twitter account or that she does not keep an eye on social media. She is completely engrossed in it and is aware of what is taking place. I beg you. Why don't we make this a huge deal? All of us should compose a note for her. Let us be evaluated. Perhaps Twitter is making a lot of noise about it. Let's get this done. If you did not visit the location the day before, you should make a note to do so right now. The page for XRP that has been around the longest can be found here now. This website is currently known as xrp.com. I have written an article that discusses the factors that may lead to an increase in the price of XRP in the year 2023. Shall we go? What is it that is driving the price pair to go? Doesn't it seem like there are a couple different reasons why I included these? Ripple's expansion is in full swing. That is a significant one. Undeniably a significant one. To quote, Ripple has been exerting a lot of effort in order to make XRP more useful and to promote its adoption among a greater number of enterprises and financial institutions. Ripple has announced a number of collaborative projects and partnerships for the year 2023 that will make it simpler to use XRP for activities such as international transfers. Why not increase the number of adoptions and institutions? Another factor that may be contributing to the increase in the price of XRP in 2023 is the fact that more institutions are using it. There is a possibility that more significant investors would consider XRP as a potential investment option as digital assets continue to gain greater acceptance and respect. Consider the following scenarios that will take place once the Nasdaq goes live. And XRP is unambiguous. Which types of organizations are going to be involved here? What is it that they are most likely to be interested in purchasing? Everything that can be comprehended without much effort. Do you believe that a large amount of money will invest millions of dollars in a speculative asset that you have no idea what it is for, what it is doing, what it is categorized as, or what it is being used for? Obviously, that is not the case. They are going to invest it in assets that are already obvious, that are making a difference, and that are valuable in the real world. What are the tendencies in the market in a more general sense? Adds lastly saying that it is possible that changes in the market are the reason why the price of the additional piece would increase in 2023. Because the cryptocurrency market is so interconnected, fluctuations in trends and the prices of other digital assets like as Bitcoin and Ethereum can have an impact on the price of the additional piece. It is important to note that this is just one of the many articles that are published each day. On average, I've been writing 5 pages every day. My real job, sports, the NFTS project, the metaverse project, the website, and now the merch shop are all contributing to the amount of work that I have to do. I will tell you that it is a lot of effort. That I keep coming across the Patreon group and the Discord server is something I do not understand. It is a lot, but we are able to complete it. Here we are putting it all together because there is a great deal of false information floating about. We will make sure that everyone is aware of what is going on in the world of XRP and cryptocurrency. XRP FIT1 is expected to move in the immediate term according to eGrad. It was located near the 494. That is equal to 49 cents. It is imperative that we close over it, people. Tony responded by saying, "At this point, all I can do is go after my enemies and the devil himself." At a price that is lower than 50 cents, you are going to sell a lot of wall. He is also aware of it. Take a look at this chart. When you're at 43 and 44 cents, I informed you about breaks. Being able to escape was a challenge for us. This is a significant increase going from 49 cents to 58 cents. That much is quite evident, guys. DJ Peter, I informed you of this on the 30th of March. It is on its way. Over the course of the SEC meeting with Ripple, he held it. This place contains nothing. As for the meeting between the SEC and Ripple, it's nothing more than another Sunshine Act. Any number of things may take place during that meeting, right? Any and all. This individual formerly served as the head of the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, CFTC. Both Carlo and Mr. G expressed the opinion that I don't think all of those security curves are pretty much saying that CC is full of, watch out for this. I suppose that's the case. I am. Is a person who was involved in the decision-making process at the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, CFTC, to classify Bitcoin as a commodity that falls under its jurisdiction. Before I departed, they were also responsible for a significant amount of the early work they conducted on Ethereum and other cryptocurrencies. It would not be accurate to argue that all cryptocurrencies are risk-free. Cryptography is coming into its own. Rules are what underpin cryptography. Utilizing the internet as an alternative to double-entry bookkeeping on individual balance sheets, which is the method that has been utilized all over the world for the past 400 years, it is feasible to record value in a variety of different ways, not simply money or value. One innovative approach to constructing things is cryptography. Currently, that design has the potential to be utilized in the process of fundraising, and if that is the case, then the Securities and Exchange Commission does play a significant role in our federal government.